You know, we live in very different times. It used to be that a rabbi, his role was much more halakhic, much more, people were coming and asking him questions about Torah law, and most of his role, I would say, was support in that area. That's changed a lot. Just not the case anymore. Rabbis need to be so many things to people. They need to be counselors, they need to be supporters, they need to be guides, they need to be able to understand human beings and where they're coming from, the challenges that they're going through, and help them through those challenges. That's what rabbinic leadership requires today, and it's a very different role. Our training needs to reflect that. Our training needs to take that into account.
For me, the RTA has been really impactful in terms of a program where we learn topics that are really important and have very practical halakhic ramifications.
The RTA program over the past 18 months has really changed me as a person and how I see others and how I see people around me.
There's a number of elements to the program. There is the learning about the different challenges that we face today, and we like to do that through a very broad-minded and, let's say, non-directional approach. In other words, we don't want to tell young rabbis and rebbitzins what we think. We want them to learn to see what they think and how they see things. So we will get in, for example, a group of divorcees, or a group of intermarrieds, whatever the different issue and challenge might be, a group of people who have considered suicide in the past.
I've got a real sense of the Jewish community here because of all the speakers that we've had across the board, all different types. It's really helpful to get a wider vision of that.
To be in a place that there is no agenda, just come and be with a wise person and find yourself.
So Shaul is a refreshing person to come across, very much out of the ordinary, and that's what I love about him. Very truth-seeking, and goes the whole 9 yards.
It's a family, you know. I'm coming from Israel. I don't have family over here, and I really finding out the RTA is a home for me. We becoming a chavura, good friends.
We stood at Mount Sinai 3,500 years ago and committed to being a light to nations, to making this world into a better and greater place. And you get a chance to be a part of that. That is such a privilege.